swim.
Swim or sing?
Swim.
Can you try singing?
I can't sing.
Okay. But you...
There is joy, joy, joy in the presence of the Lord. Oh my God, that voice is so good. My name is Boma.
My name is Jerry.
Nice to meet you. We are your hosts for Petra Prime Podcasts.
Yup.
Yeah, I think we should clap.
It's good to be here. I was wondering, okay, how do we start this? But I think we've started already. So
Yes,
let's just
we
go
have.
straight into it.
Let's go straight into it. Let's dive right in. Anyways, this is Petra Prime Podcasts. What should they be expecting?
There's a lot to expect. We're going to be sharing a lot of stories, personal stories, something to help us all grow, both spiritually and in many other ways. There's some things that you begin to discover like as we go forward, but essentially it's time to grow. It's time to talk about stories that would inspire us. I feel like we go through life from different perspectives, and all we are trying to do here is to bring all those perspectives together and to see how we can effectively communicate that and just share stories, banter, and at the end of the day, there's a lot to take out of it.
So this is not a regular podcast. Yeah, it's we are sharing our stories and how we've been able to navigate through life. You know, as young people, we have especially this generation, right? There's so many ways to do life. So we are showing you how to do life with God, right? Sharing our experiences and hopefully others as we bring on guests on this show. But it's just going to be, you're going to be expecting good stuff. You know, there's going to be fun. There's going to be Rema. There's going to be the word. There's going to be prayer. In fact, sometimes we'll pray. Yes, we would.
Yeah.
And we'll share like really good stuff. So don't go anywhere. Stay with us. So we also have like other people that we want to introduce to you. We have our able director, our able country director.
Making things happen.
She's a money magnet.
Global director.
Oh, sorry,
Oh.
ma. Sorry, ma. Global director. Okay, no worry. With time you'll see her. That we are teasing you.
And the man behind the camera, if he leaves the camera, I'm not sure we'll be able to continue.
yeah.
So you're just going to hear his voice.
I don't introduce. You guys should say your names now. Hi, Toby.
Hi, Toby.
Hi, I'm Sonia.
Hi,
Hi,
Sonia. Yeah, you can hear the voice.
Yeah,
She's a
solid
beautiful woman.
stuff.
A very beautiful woman. So, anyway, so we are going to. There's this game that we used to play. I don't know where it
Should
comes
have
from.
told
Sha.
me before.
I don't know what you're
We're
talking
going to
about,
play
but
a
like,
game.
there's this. You know that game that they will slap your hand like you do. I don't know.
So you have to
Very-
get it right. You have to get it right. If not, you'll be beaten. No, not beaten. Well, you pay for
This
it.
boy is very violent, just so you know. So you have Mary Rose, Red, Shiny, Japan, Baby Bush.
So what's going to happen?
It's true, I forgot to know.
Okay, so I remember I'm just going to do my hand like this. No, before
So we're
then,
supposed to choose a name, either Rose or Baby or something
or
like
choose
that.
a number.
Not number, name. So we then go Baby Rose, Red, Shiny, Japan, Baby Bush, and then if it stops on either
Okay.
your name and hair, and then the
Then what will
next
happen?
person. But I think no, that's a game for multiple people, or multiple persons rather. You don't know. You do your hand like this, you slap it.
Why are we going that route? Can't we do
I
something?
am violent too. Sorry. So what should okay, no, I think we should do this.
Let me test your mathematics skills. 7 times 4.
28.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Is it true? Yeah.
Okay. Don't bother. Don't try. Don't ask me.
12 times 8.
Don't. You don't have to. You don't have to. I'm the one giving you numbers. So you
12
don't have to
times
try.
8, guy.
So now we have calculators. We have. Can you access ChatGPT? So let's not stress. Let's go to something else.
What country do you want to go to?
There's so many countries in mind, but I don't know.
So I think you should tell us a
Australia.
bit of yourself, about yourself. Like, what do you do? Like,
Okay. You know my name already. I I do a lot of stuff. Okay, so primarily I'm a designer. I'm a product designer, but I do a lot of other things. But primarily I'm a designer. I like to I like to think about things and bring them to life. Like that's what it is.
very,
So
very,
I want to
yeah,
be
that's
able
good
to
stuff.
create my own experience. Like I want to be able to create my own experience, and in what I do, I have a lot of other people's experience that I put into to play. As a product designer, you have to think about different personas of people and stuff, and I think that is why I like this podcast. Like you can put people into perspective when you're handling issues, solving problems, and communicating essentially. So
Yeah.
I love my job.
That was a fun fact. Let these people, let people watching us, sorry, let the people watching us get an idea of who
Fun
you
fact
are.
about me.
Yeah. Other than okay, yes, we get it. You are a workaholic. You work.
I'm
Sorry,
not-
you're not a workaholic. And the fact that you're a designer. Okay, what should they
Okay.
expect as a? Because this is a Christian podcast.
Okay. I feel like so many people don't know certain things about me. It's not about me, but I just feel it would be more relaxed to know that okay, people that look like this go through things like this, and there's no like no
Because
no. I was not referring to myself
people
alone.
that look like what? What do you look like?
People. Okay. I don't know. Okay. No. I mean,
Are you
brothers,
fine,
we are
though?
glorious.
Is it fine though?
We are glorious. We are glorious. God has put his glory upon us.
Lol.
Okay, so like just to let you know that behind every person you see, there's something that they were not always like that. Like I feel like life is transient, and if you take hold of your life, you can actually say, okay, this is what I want, and go through a path, and you'll be able to get there. So it just makes life predictable that way. So I feel like we'll be able to like share personal things that you can use to see that this person is on a journey, and maybe where you are, you're not where you want to be yet, but because of how these stories will play out, you might be able to just be encouraged and get things done for yourself and know that you're not alone.
Praise the Lord.
Praise God.
Glory.
Yeah.
Sorry, I like shouting glory.
It's not
whenever.
Rema. No.
It's not Rema. Okay. So, anyways, my name is Boma. I'm a product manager, but currently, and also a technical writer. Yes.
Why is it sounding like we are building a product?
I don't know, guy, but I love God. Right. I think one time I was having a conversation with a friend, and they were like, "What was that?" I was asking a friend, if you go through my Instagram, like, what can you say you know about me? And they're like, they cannot tell anything. The only thing is that, oh, I see Jesus stuff and stuff, and that's the thing. I'm all about Jesus. I'm all about Jesus,
Really?
and that's it. But other than that, I think I have several personalities. I've lived a very interesting life. I think our director was telling us that if you think well, you think your life is very random, but it's not. And if you think back, like sit down sometimes and just assess how you've lived, you realize that you've lived a pretty interesting life. And so it's just basically how the life that I've lived led me to Jesus, and how Jesus is still leading me. And round about like my relationships, job, purpose, and all of that. So I think that's like basically everything we'll be sharing here. So it's not just you go to church from on Sundays, like you have something to just, like I said, a daily devotional. So you're just going with it like one day at a time. So stay with us. If you've not followed us, you need to follow us. You need to like this video. Expect talks from, in fact, we'll be addressing things in this economy, your job, your career, your relationships, everything, like how to actually live life as a believer, right? Or even if you're not a believer, we will get you to believe. So stay, right? Like this channel,
Share, turn on
follow,
notifications.
share, and follow us. Like, what else is there? What's the other thing they used to say in all these things?
Just do everything to make sure that you are
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm sorry, I've always wanted to say that.
so dramatic.
I know, right? But yeah, I've
dreamt
always
about
wanted
it.
to say that. So subscribe to our YouTube channels. As you can see, he said it's glorious. I don't know, you guys should find something. Comment something.
faithful.
What you think you can, just put something in the comment section. Thank you very much. Love you.
Bye.